I'm with Matthew Weathers of ShopSavvy at the ShopSmart Summit. Tell us, what is ShopSavvy?
Sure. So ShopSavvy is a mobile shopping app that helps you find the right product at the right price when you're out there shopping in the stores. So what a user can do typically is they're at the end of the product decision, they're looking at an item, they're trying to figure out, is this a good deal or not? And so they pull out our app, they scan a barcode, or they can type in the product title, and they get local prices from stores nearby. They might find a better deal and just go buy it there. They get online prices, so they could just buy it online, or that maybe that is the right deal and they pick it up in the store. So they can get prices and also reviews and also special deals. So if there's a deal or a sale at a store nearby where they can get that product, they also learn about that.
So where are you pulling your data from? Because now merchants are aware that they have to push data out. Are you spidering sites like Amazon and eBay, or does the merchant have to send it to you?
Yeah, so good question. There's a number of ways we get data. First thing is, it's really hard to get quality data, so we actually go from, we get some merchant feeds. So small merchants will give us a feed file, and we have specifications that are similar to the rest of the industry, where they can give us online prices or local prices direct to us through FTP. We also get it through through regular feeds, through Mercent, Channel Advisor, folks who aggregate other online prices, and then we get them from retailers directly. And from APIs. So we'll go out to some of the big retailers and use their APIs or their feeds. So sometimes we get multiple feeds, and then we look at their prices and figure out which ones are actually more accurate.
Are you finding that sellers are using it to do a little competitive research, especially booksellers? Booksellers are big on scanning. Do you have, are people using ShopSavvy for that purpose?
We haven't found that. That might be true, but we haven't seen folks doing that.
Okay.
Doesn't mean they're not.
And people are really concerned about all the specs for Google feeds and so on. Is there a way that they can just create one feed for Google and use it for ShopSavvy as well?
Yeah, so we're trying to do that. What we've done is we've gone out and looked at the different feeds from Amazon, Google, and the like, and we're using the standard definitions. So ours is pretty close to what you'd find at Google.
So you worked at eBay and PayPal.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about, I guess I'm always wondering when I hear eBay CEO John Donahoe talking about the digital wallet.
Yeah.
Do you think PayPal has a chance to be the digital wallet?
Yeah. The PayPal is, so I worked at PayPal in mobile. So we thought a lot about the wallet, and I think PayPal is in an excellent position to be the digital wallet online and also potentially on the phone. So I think they absolutely do. PayPal does, Amazon does, Google probably does, potentially Apple. So all four of those players. PayPal has got great advantage there. So
does there have to be one, or can you have
there'll probably
different?
Be multiple.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's a common debate, but I'd say that most likely choice will win out, and that there'll be multiple options. And whoever provides the simplest way with the greatest coverage of retailers is probably going to get the most share. But I don't think it'll come down to one wallet.
Do you have any advice for small online merchants, small sellers who are selling used goods, let's say? How is mobile even a factor for them? How do they take advantage? Do you have any advice?
Yeah. So I think it is. So let's just take our app. If you have items at a good price, and if you're used, you probably do, then it is valuable, because people who are using our app are trying to figure out, first, is this a good price? And if they do find one that's better online, they'll often just buy it right there, or just go online later on and buy it. So it's a way to surface your inventory in a new way. Right now, the numbers are still small, but they're growing very fast. So I think a small merchant who starts to learn about that space and experiments today can figure out how it could play out in the future and potentially have a big edge.
Great, Matthew. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
That was Matthew Weathers of ShopSavvy. I'm Ina Steiner, reporting for AuctionBytes.